Who's Fleetwood Mac?
Oh, did you really just ask that?
Yeah.
So I just kind of want to start off this video by saying that we kind of all know what's going on in the world right now, and we kind of all know the situation that we're in and what we should be doing. And yeah, I definitely think now is the time for us all to kind of work together to get through this and move through this as fast as possible. And it kind of goes without saying, you know, if you can work from home, then do it. Just distance yourself as much as you can. And if you're not, you know, quite as privileged as people who can work from home or people who can just not work, then I just wanted to say a massive thank you for kind of being out there and for being there and kind of supporting the rest of the community, from everybody in the healthcare industry to the people at supermarkets, you know, to the people doing the rubbish bins and everything. I just want to say a massive thank you for putting yourself out there and kind of keeping this community running, because it is, you know, it's super awesome. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. And I also think it goes without saying is to just be there for the people who need your help and help people in every way. There's so many places that you can donate money and things to people, and food and all that people might need, so I'll definitely drop some of those links below. After saying all that, welcome to today's video, guys. As I'm sure you're already aware, today I'm just going to be bringing you a what I eat in a day. So I did want to just quickly say that, you know, my diet is always changing and just depends on how often I'm going to the gym, how often I'm training, how many hours awake I am during the day. It's always different. And my diet at the moment, you know, as I'm not going to the gym as much because it's obviously gyms aren't open, I'm definitely not as active as I normally am. I've noticed I'm eating a lot less. Just wanted to say that this video is definitely not an instructional video on how to be vegan, and that you should definitely change your diet to what will suit you and your body, and I 100% recommend that you do some research before you take my word or any YouTuber's word on how you should be eating. But we're saying all that, this morning for breakfast I had a really nice sourdough that is my absolute favourite, with some unhulled tahini and a homemade jam that I have made a video about before. It's like the best jam. It's literally just chia seeds, frozen berries and orange juice, and I love it so much. Just had that for breakfast. I'm just sitting here having a tea right now. In all honesty, I'm already thinking about what I'm going to make for lunch. I haven't decided yet, but I'll check in with you guys when I know. Wilson, how do you cut a pear? Really?
I'm a little bit stumped right now, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna do a cauliflower crust pizza with vegan meat. I have pizza sauce here.
For lunch, it just felt like a big bowl of vegetables, and I literally cut up whatever I could find in the fridge. So sweet potato, eggplant, cauliflower, even some kale and some tofu as well. I just cut it all up and chucked it into a bowl. I gave it a good douse of olive oil and mixed well until everything was really nicely coated. I also added just some pepper, some salt. This is a really nice herb salt. And last minute chucked in some garlic flakes too. And then I did the same with the kale, but just in a separate bowl. And once everything was coated, I chucked it all on a baking sheet and put it in the oven for about half an hour.
Obviously I've got all the veggies, and I've just got some avocado that I mashed up, tomato which I chucked on top of that as well, and some chili flakes and some sesame seeds. So I'm just going to tuck in because I'm literally starving.
So for dinner, Wilson really wanted these stir-fry ramen noodles that I made like a week ago. So in these, I just chucked in some broccoli, some mushrooms, a zucchini, and a carrot. While Wilson cut up all those for me, I made a sauce, but it tasted terrible. So instead, I just found this teriyaki sauce in his cupboard, and we used that instead. I mixed all the veggies in with the sauce, added in the rest of the veggies, and then when that was all cooked, we boiled up the noodles and mixed it all together. And honestly, it was a flop.
I don't want to eat this.
I'll eat it.
So I didn't want to end on a bad note, so I decided I would show you what I had for lunch today, and this is literally my favorite recipe of all time. It is so easy and it is so tasty. So all you'll need for this is like your favorite veggies. I like to keep it really simple. I just use broccoli, zucchini, some tomato, and then I also had enoki mushrooms. Normally I just use normal mushrooms in this, but these will do fine. To a pot, I just added some water and I just added some veggie stock in that, brought it to like a simmer and chucked in some broccoli and let that sit in there till it was pretty much cooked. When it was nearly done, I just put in the zucchini and half the tomatoes. I didn't want to use all of them because I like to put them in the end. Now my secret ingredient is this instant tom yum paste, and I'm pretty sure you can buy it from most Asian grocers, but it is the best tom yum paste in the whole world. It is the secret to this, and you can see I was running out, so I literally added water to the jar to get the last little bit out. And I just brought all of that back up to a simmer, and that is literally it, guys. So I just added my mushrooms to the bottom of the bowl because they don't take much at all to cook, chucked in the steaming hot soup on top, and just put the rest of the tomatoes on the top of that one as well. I decided to sprinkle over some sesame seeds and also lemon juice or lime juice.
I don't think I can tell you how friggin' good this soup is.